different game here. I've played this before. Don't think on the channel, but I've played it before for fun. Got high message of the day. We are going to go on the alien drop pod. Being that, it's got some oxygen. It's normal for difficulty. I don't want to do easy. Because what I was tempted to do here, but I think that's a lot of ice. This one, I think there's gonna wait, no, there's probably not gonna be that much. Never mind, change it. We're going easy. Cause I'm a little bit. I'm not gonna finish that. Gonna do this one. This is gonna be a solo. For the time being. Okay, I need to check something. Yeah, that was like way up there. Okay, hold up. No, where's my? Oh, never mind. It did it itself. I cannot see, but we do have a lot of materials. So let's come here. Let's at least look. We get the standard weapon. We're going to create a marker. Oh, we are right next to it, and oh my lord, I did not turn that thing off. Game. I want to say it's game, right? We're going to do that just for the time being. So I'm going to do this one solo for a while. I'm tempted to go dig for it. No. It's going to keep going. Experimental mode, yes. Experimental has to be on because we do have scripts enabled. Just want to look around. Oh, hello. So, as you can see, we've got big old space around. It's been a hot minute. Graphics controls. How do I reset? I don't see a way to reset. View. Here we go. Just gotta look around. Tab turns that. Previous player. Or not. None of those really matter. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Double tap V. So what we do have is we're gonna be here. We do have some mods. Nothing fantastically different than what most people have. I cannot do that. That's just too loud. I should have messed with my settings before starting. That's a lot better. So we do have some mods in here. Nanobots are on. Other kinds of power thrusters are on. So we do have that. Let's see. And yes. Again, it's been so long since I last played. So this is going to be a little bit of a kind of a refresher play. I need to come here. I'm just going to queue up a lot of that. So let's see. Let's at least look around a little bit here and see if we have anything besides iron. Iron might be the only thing we have, which that's not a problem. We have stone, so we can get some of the other resources. I did do a post on Reddit looking for group members. Because my goal here is I spin up a server. We have like 10 or 12 people total for a server play split between two groups. So either there's 5 or 6 people on a team. Start in 2 different spots on the planet, or far enough apart, and then we travel away. Okay, let's see, what do we have? You're not going to produce anymore. But we got some iron, we got some nickel, and we got some silicon, which is going to be enough to kind of start maybe get us a little bit by. So my goal is for that to happen. I don't know how well that will happen, when it will happen. As soon as I get enough people by that are interested, and as well and go through the vetting process. I don't want to have someone that's like, yeah, I'll play, but they don't, or they're just toxic. And it's not going to be a, right away thing, as much as would love for it to be. I do apologize if you heard that. I live in a kind of crappy spot in terms of traffic, but not much can be done about that. Inventory is full. So let's throw that in there. Let's get some stuff going. So, for the most part, that's going to be where I stand as far as this goes. This might last a month. This might last 2 months, 3 months. I don't know. That being said, if I do find a couple people and they want to do a smaller mission or smaller kind of a play, I am down for that. Now I'm going for let's go and do that, and I'm gonna get some more stone. I know I could dig down to the iron, but I kind of want to save that for when I get to actually building something that I need. Have a refinery up. Even a basic refinery would be way more beneficial to me if I did that. I believe weather is on, so we can get meteors. And we do have obviously scripts. There's AI, so we can get spawn. The economy is enabled, I believe. I don't think I can actually pull it up anymore. Poor bad me. So there should be economy on this. If there's not, rip. But like I said, gonna possibly try and find some people, see where it goes. Put a server together for us to play, stream, and kind of do that. Just trying to think what else I can talk about while we're doing kind of some of those dumb things. A lot of the stuff here is set to 3 times. I think inventory set, block inventory set to 5, if I remember correctly. Let's see, production, what are we actually looking at? Okay. So let's take a look. I did hit the wrong button. Again, guys, please forgive me. It's been a while. What do I get? Dampeners. Where's my build menu? I don't remember any of the keys. Oh, this is so bad. Block placement, toolbar configurations G. Chats enter, inventory, terminals K, inventories I. There we go. So we need to work on some progression. First things first is assembler, can get us into things, interior wall. Can unlock a lot of things here. We could grind down. This won't work because it's damaged. Take a buffalo functional, and right now we're just getting materials. I have no plan on using this beyond maybe scrap and initial. We don't exactly have a very flat area. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, we will. So we're just gonna get a basic assembler. Oh. I know why, because we want interior. We don't want let's actually take from here, recharge our power a little bit. Actually, I should be able to just quickly refill it from here. And let's take this and this. This will give us a lot of our initial how do I rotate again? This is gonna be how it is for me for like maybe a week. Okay. Oh, it probably tells me over there. doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. Once we have something down, it's a lot easier. But again, you need that first one. Now, the reason why I do this is it's less steel or iron, sorry. And this is going to drive me nuts. I like because I can come here and that just gives another anchor point in case something happens. So let's actually go like this. We're gonna place, I know there's ramps, but I really don't care about that. As long as I can get on and off here relatively easily. That being said, I am going to put one. God, I hate where my location where I live. It is horrible. And we're going to put those down. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to place a wind turbine. This is going to be our early game power. And if I remember right, okay, there we go. I'm starting to figure it out. So let's look at production. What do we need? We will have enough iron, nickel, and copper. Awesome. Because this is going to be how we're going to generate at least our early power so that we can survive. So let's take a look. I'm going to move this towards the end because I want them to produce. But we're going to go get some more stone. Gravel does have its use. That's why I'm not too nixed about getting it. Because, I mean, it's going to have its place. The other part is we do get a lot of resources that at the moment, I mean, we just see iron. We get a lot more than iron around, but that's all we see. I'm going to do this. I'm going to come here. We're going to recharge just because we get more hydrogen. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now we're going to want that. So let's do comms. Not comms, GPS. New from current position. I'm going to mark it as start. You will always be visible. Ooh, since I'm going to do this, let's drop. Aww. Someone I'm talking to doesn't know what a ceiling rat is. The poor girl. I'm gonna have to break it to her. I think we'll be fine on ice. Because, you know, it's everywhere. Alright. I do not have limited speed or anything like that. first episode should be about an hour. Are you one of the ones that bounces away or rolls? No. But you look heavily destroyed. Into your plate, I'll take space credits, cause why not? Ooh, a cow welder. That's a joke of a thing. And yes, I will ground down everything. Resources matter. Yeah, I'm all aware some components we lost. That's why it turns to scrap, but that's still some iron for me. And I know I need to be careful doing that because I might actually get hurt. I'm doing a little bounce. Now let's just get some more stone because I'm greedy. I'm out here. Might as well. Okay. I went right past it. I can't do anything with the scrap just yet due to the fact that, well, I need a refinery and assembler for a basic refinery at least. Okay, I'll take the motors because I'll need them. And at least get some basic power going. Okay. At the very least, we're going to build a semi-built, or mostly built station that's going to go up into space and it's going to be able to sustain itself. Power and oxygen will be passive. Hydrogen, not so much, but once you're in space, you don't really need hydrogen other than for power. And if I can power at least the core systems before using up hydrogen or needing hydrogen, then I'm good. So let's see. So let's take off here. We don't want those. Here's the stuff for thrusters. So we have 5 times. Same. We also have the azimuth thrusters. We don't have anything that really increases our power generation. I don't think. Antenna, battery, launcher conveyor. Oh boy. Maybe. Oh, yeah, we do. It's a reactor, but at the moment, not really too worried about that. We are a long ways off from that. So let's take a look. So we need an assembler to unlock these, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. Batteries will get unlocked after that. I've not fully built an interior wall, So let's at least do that. I won't have the construction components for it. And that's all the lower I'm going to take that. That's why. So that's what we're going to do there. Let's take a look. We don't want a wall. We want a door. And we're just going to put that there. We're not really going to use it for anything at the moment. So let's put it 5. We do kind of need this to go here. Put that there. We'll take off the door. Wind turbine will keep. Basic refinery and assembler will move. Cargo. We're going to want a small, large grid cargo. Reason being is that's going to connect these and will allow us to use both. Ooh. So that's where we're going to end up really starting to scrap that. So let's take a look. What else can we put? Because we're going to need our O2 gen, and we're going to need a survival, because we do not have copper at the moment. We can put you there, and let's see. We can continue that on, so we're fine with that. Obviously, this is going to be, these two are going to be more critical. The basic assembler, not so much. You know what we're going to do? We're going to come here. And we're going to put these on. 2 components cannot be put in. That's fine. I probably know what they are. Because once we have this, we have access to a lot of things. And will allow us to at least be safe. It's a little slow. I don't blame it though. It's not meant to be quick. It's meant to keep you alive. So what's going to happen is we're going to start welding this stuff up. And we're also going to start trying to disassemble this, because a lot of this isn't going to be needed. We don't really need it. Now, I know some people will go and say, keep it, it's useful. And they're probably right, but I do not want to keep it. So here's the issue. We're going to take off a lot of these. So here's going to be our metal grids and our large tubes that we're going to need. I know I need those. I'm not too concerned about them. Goodbye, Atmo thrusters. I'm sorry, but we hardly knew thee. I would love to go for that next one. Okay. Yeah, so we shouldn't be able to get medical comms or that requires silver, and we shouldn't have been able to get metal grids because they require way more than what we're gonna have. So what is? Oh, that's kind of close. Steel plates are going to be our biggest thing. Okay, I need to come over here and I just need a dump. Okay, we need to clear off our building planner. That needs to get added. That needs to be added. That needs to be added. And that needs to be added. So let's take this, and we got some time, so let's get this stuff built. I didn't take anything out, did I? I don't have enough ingots. Iron. Iron is our limiting factor here. Okay. Well, we're going to come over here. We're going to hopefully come find something besides a little guy that's going to want to try and run. Try our luck. Badger drill. Let's see, more credits, some steel, and a power kit. This is going to be a lot of iron for us. At least the iron plates. didn't ever realize that they came in purple. We're gonna lose the power cells, which is fine. It's easier that and get the scrap and try and build them, or try and get back to base. So let's see. Inventory full. That person never tells me, anything nice. It's always inventory full. Nothing like, how you doing today? Just so selfish. I've unlocked new blocks. Yeah, everything's critical. Probably gonna need to go get more of the crap that I don't want. But no, like I said, if I can find a couple people at least to do a kind of a server play, that I'd be fine with that. But like I said, I'm really looking to get the some people together for it. And let's actually crouch and drill, be smart. What is with that? Oh, because I'm still crouching. So let's throw you in. No, I want this. Not that you're really going to do anything at the moment. It's snowing. Oh, great. Production. We're going to need a lot of iron. So let's see what I can do about getting because I'm not too worried about all that, but I do need a lot more here. So actually, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut here. I'll come back when I've got more together, and we can do this. Alright, I'm just bringing you back in for a quick little grab. It said special power here. If I back away. Okay, now it doesn't do it because I grabbed that. But it said special content? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I should have not caught. Should have shown it before grabbing the button. It could just be me being dumb, but I'm gonna get radio components and a lot of iron. I've grabbed a few. One was down there. On my way back from this one over there, I found a nice little. Um, right now it says silicon and nickel, but there's also magnesium there. Um, so yeah, and then there's this nice frozen lake over there. So chances are we are going to build something. We're going to build our satellite up here, but we're going to do a lot of farming down there for ice, for hydrogen, because hydrogen is going to be, I'm not going to say one of our biggest thrusts up, because we're going to need Atmo and we're going to need hydrogen. So as it's a quick little bring back, figured I'd just share this. I have deconstructed almost everything on here and reconstructed it, unlocking as much as I can from this that wasn't already unlocked. Yeah, so over here we actually have our O2, a survival, and our two wonderful basic machines. So we can at least get some stuff done. Let's drop this off into our small container, because that is there. Drop the money. Basically, I just want to drop everything off so I can build. I do have a battery going in here, but it is an advanced battery because I do have that in. Speaking of which, let's take you off. So what do we have? So we need 400. Yeah, we're a little bit of ways away. Actually, let's see. What do we need? Steel. So we actually have enough for those. I know it kind of moves around, but I did shut this off. Oh, we are so gonna need a lot of power cells. You rip. How many did I didn't queue up nearly enough. So let's come down, and I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to start drilling from our little hole here. And we're going to do this a little bit together. I am running low on power. Oh boy. Did I don't have one on me. Well, let's see how close we can get to getting some iron. And hopefully get some. I'm not seeing a whole lot of. I just see stone. Come on, I just want to get some. Let me just get some. Yes. We went a ways in. Let's pop that in. I know we're gonna be low. Let's. Just because we don't have the power to run both, at least the power generation to run both, let's just charge up. Let that produce. And let's see if we can get it. I was thinking first episode, see if we can get this all together, but I kind of derped around and was an idiot. So let's see, what is our requirement here? Computers. What do I have for computers? I have that. I do not have any computers. Okay. So I'm going to turn you on. What was it that I needed? I needed 26. And let's throw 30 in there. I needed 120. So I need to do it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're not going to have nearly enough iron. Nickel, we're close, but iron's going to be the one that we're just going to be lacking on. So let's actually go and get that, because this episode might be a little bit longer than I'm intending, per se. I don't mind if I get some stone. Obviously, more focused on iron than I am the stone. Just because an unknown signal. Am I tempted to get it? I'm kind of tempted to get it. And I know I can recycle and get exactly what I got out of my iron plates, but I don't want to do that. And I do apologize to anyone that watched the start. And I have a little banner that goes across for some games I play, just to cover up the bar. Long story short, doesn't let me put it into a full window very well, so I have to have a screen capture. If I do a game capture, it just tells me it's not a game, but it is. So yeah, joys of people's programs are auto detect what something is and sucks at it. Let's see, do I get anything? Leopard boots, okay. Let's see, bunch of computers and space credits. I'm not gonna say no to space credits, but they kind of suck, to be honest. I mean, what you're getting out of it is space credits, and you're not going to a system or capable of going to a system anytime soon. You're kind of screwing me. Do I have anything near here? I don't feel like I'm gonna have. Ooh, I have silicone. Nickel. Magnesium. I'd rather have like silver and gold, to be honest. Or more iron. I always could take more iron. Alrighty, so let's come here, hop up. Let's drop you in, because really, why not? Why would I not? Actually, I can probably just do this. Where's my space credits go? Right here. Again, really close on iron. I think if we went and just got like an inventory of stone, everyone's favorite. I mean, I could go over and start cracking into what I've got, especially since I found another deposit of it. But I'm not too worried about it. And all those are going to be stone. So we'll have enough nickel and iron. Especially with throwing that in. I know it's a little bit of a waste in this. To get max utilization, I really need to build a normal refinery, but I'm not there yet. And if I do that, well, I gotta do a lot of this. I don't want to do a lot of that. I mean, I'm going to end up doing a lot of it. But probably what's going to happen is I'm probably going to make a piston and upgrade my power, and we're going to go the dumb way. So let's at least recharge, refill. What do I got here? We're going to pop you. And wind is just temporary. We will switch to hydrogen, especially since we have an ice lake over there. But first we're going to do the also semi-smart thing of we're going to have something to go over with and get it. But that'll be another episode here. Let's not be getting iron plates because I don't need them. And 3. And if I hit I, yeah, we got nothing yet, so that's really good for us. Now, I don't know what the specs are for the advanced battery, so just be concerned on that, or aware, not concerned. So that being said, what is the advanced battery? Max required input 200, max stored 7 megawatt hours. That's not too bad. Charge efficiency 300, current output stored. So we are slowly recharging 5 hours. That's gonna take a bit, but we only have 1 wind turbine, so I think what we should do, just because they are well and truly our entry, we're going to charge up here. battery's gonna go dead, which is fine. Door incomplete, don't really care. Because, yeah, that's not too bad, but it's not even half. And honestly, let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we're not going to have enough iron. Crapple. So let's do this. Can we at least... I'm going to cut that one down. We're going to go... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop all that off. Computer's going to stay. You're going to... I'm just going to take 10. And this will be the last thing that we do. We're going to increase our overall power. We're going to go 3 higher. And we're going to do a 7. And... we'll rebuild this. And then we're going to go and check. So let's just check here. We're going to drop this down to that. We're still... didn't really do much. My goal would ideally be... if I had 4, they produce pretty much 500 each. So we'd get 2 grand. Ooh. Yeah, that hurt us. And just checking to see if we don't have anything here. So yeah, so these are 2. We're not going to have the max. Obviously, this is current. It is optimal, so it will fluctuate a bit. And actually, let's look here. So adding that second one dropped it from 5 to 2. So we're probably, if we put a third, it'd take an hour, but I'm not going to worry about that, considering we are going to be using power pretty regularly, obviously in production and refinement of ores. But that's going to be the end of this. This is going to be a bit longer than I would like. I figure it'd probably be around the hour for the first episode. Just being, it kind of explaining what I'm doing ish. What I'm hoping to do in the future. And kind of setting the foothold for this series. I do have another series, as I open up a pop, another series where I will play HIO games, and well worth a check if, at least I think so, even though I am still new. And I say a crap ton. I'm not used to this. Thanks for joining.